micro teaching PPT, UGC-HRDC Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Aurangabad. Director Professor N. Bandela sir, Co-Director Rafi sir. Welcome sir, all of you. Micro teaching PPT. My topic, reaction mechanism. And what is meant by the reaction mechanism? First of all, what is chemistry? Define the chemistry. The branch of science concerned with the substance of which matter is composed the investigation of the properties and reaction, and the use of the such reaction to form the new substance. Another, there are the two main classes of the chemical compounds. First of all, the inorganic compounds and organic compounds. What is meant by the organic compounds and inorganic compounds? First of all, inorganic compounds, the compounds which were of the mineral origin were known as the inorganic chemistry. For example, mineral origin, therefore inorganic chemistry. Example, table, salt, marble and carbon dioxide. These are the inorganic chemistry. And next, those vegetables or animal origin. First of all, inorganic chemistry, mineral origin, and organic chemistry, vegetable or animal origin were called as organic chemistry. For example, the acetic acid, alcohol, tartaric acid, glucose and so on. And another, the reaction mechanism. What is meant by the reaction and what is meant by the mechanism? In the chemical reaction, the reactant molecule undergoing attack is referred to the substrate, to the general, to describe the attacking species is the reagent. Thus, substance and the reagent interact to yield the product. First of all, the substrate and the reagent is called and in process, and these now yield from the product. And what is meant by mechanism? The organic reaction showing the breaking and making of a new compounds. The organic reaction shows the breaking and making of a new bond of carbon atom in the substrate, leading to the formation of the final product through transitory intermediate are often referred to the mechanism. The first in the substrate and intermediate to the products. For example, carbon and the CX is equal to reagents from the Y, and the final product is the carbon, and this is the Y. And another reaction, types of reactions. Types of reaction, different types of reaction. The first of all, the substitution reaction. Second, the addition reaction. Third is the elimination reaction, and fourth is the rearrangement reaction. And one by one, this is the substitution reaction. Substitution reaction and the two different parts from the electrophilic substitution and nucleophilic substitution. What is meant by the substitution reaction? First of all, the first substitution reaction. These reactions are those reactions in which an atom or group of atom directly attached to the carbon in the substrate molecule. For example, and this the first is the electrophilic substitution, and these are the nucleophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution, a reagent, electrophiles. Electrophilic substitution with the electrophile, a reagent which can accept an electron pair of a reaction is called as the electrophile. Electrophiles is the meaning from the electron loving element. And what is meant by the electrophilic substitution reaction? Electrophilic substitution reaction, when a substrate reaction involves the attack by an electrophile, the reaction is referred to the SE. That is meant by SE. S means the stands for the substitution, and E means the electrophile. And electrophile, this is the example for the H plus, Cl plus, Br plus, I plus, and so on. And this is the next from the nucleophilic substitution reaction. nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophiles reagent which can donate an electron pair in a reaction is called as the nucleophile. Nucleophile means is short, the nucleophile is the non-nucleus living. And for example, the Cl minus, Br minus, I minus, Cn minus, OH minus, NH3 minus and RCH4 minus. And when the substitution reaction involves the attack by the nucleophile, the reaction referred to the SN. S means the stand for the substitution and N for the nucleophile. And for example, this is the first, the methyl chloride plus OH is equal to ultraviolet light is equal to HCH3OH. And another example from the benzene ring H and is equal to in the hydrogen replaced from the nucleophilic reagent. And next from the next addition reaction. Addition reaction, these two types of addition reaction, the electrophilic addition reaction and nucleophilic addition reaction. What is meant by the addition reaction? Addition reaction are those in which atom or groups of atom are simply added to the double or triple bond without elimination of any atoms or molecules. And what is meant by the electrophilic addition reaction? When an addition reaction involves the initial attack by an electrophile reaction, the electrophile addition reaction. For example, R electrophilic addition reaction, RCH double bond CHR and HBr in the electrophile H plus ions is equal to RCH RCBr. And another from the nucleophilic addition reaction, when an addition reaction involves the initial attack by a nucleophile, the reaction is referred to the nucleophilic addition reaction. And for example, the mechanism for the CRRC double bond O is equal to SCN is the nucleophile, RRO and CN, and the next step on the hydrogen atoms is equal to R hydrolysis from the RR and CN and OH. And another reaction, different reaction types of reaction, this is the elimination reaction. What is meant by the elimination reaction? Elimination reaction are those which involves the removal of what atom or group of atom from two adjacent carbon atom in the substrate molecule to from the multiple bond. And these from the next type, two types, it is the 1-1 elimination and 1-2 elimination. For example, the 1-1 elimination, chlorine chloroform molecule Cl and H is equal to, and catalyst from the NaOH and minus HCl is equal to dichlorocarbene Cl and these carbon atoms is the carbene atom. And another from the 1-2 elimination, 1-2 elimination, for example, the CH3CH2Br is equal to alcoholic KOH and is equal to HBr, and product from the CH double bond CH in the as in next week. And another and last types of reaction, and this from the rearrangement reaction. Which rearrangement? Rearrangement reaction involves the migration of atoms or groups of atom from one side to another, which in the same molecule. The product is always the structural is isomer of the original compounds. And for example, the phenyl acetate and catalyst from the AlCl3 is equal to 2 compounds from the orthohydroxyacetophenone and the para-hydroxyacetophenone. And last, any question? Thank you, sir. Any question? And thank you.